Hello all! Are you capable of hearing me? I'm having some trouble reconnecting to Discord. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, really sorry about that. What? Okay, Discord's not letting me connect to anywhere, which is just delightful. Thanks, Discord. Let me just quit it real quick. So, there is a cat that likes to come around the house, and it likes to come and say hello to my cats. Now, my cats are rescues, and they don't get along well with other animals, and so this poor fucking cat that keeps coming by to say, well, let me explain what happened. This poor fucking cat that keeps on coming by to say hello. Hello guys.
Welcome back, River.
Can you hear me? Excellent. I was just telling the story of what just happened. So this cat that keeps coming around to say hi to my cats immediately causes them all to flip the fuck out and attack each other. Because they don't like their rescues. They don't get along with other cats very well. So this cat that keeps on coming to my window daily to say hi to Pixel and the other girls sends them all into a just like series of friendly fires that they commit on each other. Well, this time, one of them, in their panic, managed to unplug my internet.
Well done, cat.
Oh, they just want to be their friends.
Yeah. Jeez, what the hell is wrong with
you? If you sprays a citrus repellent on the outside of your window and then all that stuff, it'll keep them away, but also get rid of any pheromones or scents that come through.
Huh. That could be pretty helpful.
I'm back. Welcome back, River.
Because there's several cats that do this.
Are you streaming, River, or no?
Rescue places
Yeah, we're back live again.
I love how I predicted that. River's internet is out.
Yeah, the cats knocked the plug out. I entirely forget where I was. Right, you were pulling out your big sword and gonna swing with it, right? It is...
No, I'm gonna attack with, I'm just gonna do action and movement both with King. Because
Okay.
the it's not charged.
Sure.
You might lag a little bit, I'm joining.
Yeah, go ahead and rejoin to the game, guys.
Oh, bro, I have to get back in the game. I forgot.
It's taking a bit of time for me.
King, this should...
What am I
No,
doing?
King, I need, I'm gonna need when you get into one evasion.
Good thing.
As, Romeo is attacking Tybalt.
That's fine. I am acquiring the list right now. I am loading in.
I believe there was an update while we were playing.
They update
If you're
a
not able to
lot.
join, so if you're not able to join, try that.
I have joined, but it's doing the whole slow load in. I can't see the icons thing.
Yeah, maybe exit out, try updating again.
Okay.
Because there was an update while we were playing. For the past
Sorry,
couple hours.
folks.
Oh, was there really? Damn it.
Yeah, there was. Thanks, Fantasy Grounds. Love you. I really do. Fantasy Grounds is a great platform.
Yeah, it works great, when the modem is still plugged in.
What kind of grapple checks would you need for these things? So, for people who understand Cyberpunk Red and how the system works, I'll just go over what I made for these. It's a lot more simple mechanically than it's probably looking because I wanted this to be really narrative and thematic and cool. So, it's to take the magic a little bit away from my players. Tybalt and Romeo are basically drones, meaning that they go off of all of their controller stats and they function just instead as vehicles with a portion of the person in the frame's mind put into them. Meaning that because both Phoenix Martez and King went cyber psycho, they technically have melded with the AI, and as such inhabit two bodies right now. The mechanical one and the physical one. So every round, I'm allowing them to pick between moving or attacking. But to set it up in fantasy grounds, Tybalt and Romeo, they're just vehicles. I made them as modified compact ground cars. You fail to dodge, and Tybalt's gonna pay for it with the Mono Kendachi dealing...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
6 damage that Tybalt's armor prevents. Sorry, Romeo's armor... Oh, wait, no, yeah, Tybalt's armor prevents. This Nomad is still hiding in the smoke using Charger as a shield just in case. Roz.
Roz is going to begin attempting to repair the gyrocopter. The guy that says Eurocopter is dead, don't you dare say Eurocopter.
I didn't.
His spirit lives on.
I
You
know, but I
did.
could hear it in your mind.
You slapped the tzatziki in that Eurocopter. You give it all the fixins. The onions, the tomatoes, the lamb, everything. I get the best goddamn Eurocopter you've ever seen.
Don't
believe
forget
in
the
you.
sour cream.
That's tzatziki sauce. It's not sour cream.
Oh, true. You got me
It's
there.
yogurt, homie.
And that's the best part of it.
I know. Like,
So
who
shame
would
on
think
me as well. That is the best part of it.
But not too much.
But this Eurocopter is... Fuck. This Eurocopter is lacking in that right now. So I have to try to repair it to see if I can get it flying again. And so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to spend... Ooh, I'm gonna spend 6 luck. I'm gonna spend all 6. And attempt to try to get this gyrocopter repaired and somewhat flyable again.
Oh, Mother Mary, full grace.
Impossible. The gyrocopter
It is
was emergency fixed by a tech before. It will never fly again.
Wait, what? Oh, the fucking guy in the goddamn, like, scrapyard?
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
Fuck!
Then my egg.
Yeah, and then Egg tried to do some modifications.
Yep, it will never fly
Yep.
again. That was the last flight of the Eurocopter. Roz, you still have an action.
No, that was my action.
I'm
Because I
just...
moved.
Did you just forget that it couldn't be repaired? Alright.
Yeah, I did.
If you want to stick with the roleplay, I'll allow it then. Jugs,
Yep.
you want to call over the communicator that the Eurocopter's busted for good?
Yeah. Roz, quit wasting your time with that. That thing's broke.
There's gotta be some way!
Yeah, maybe. Maybe there is.
As the fucking sparks and just, like, burnt ass components that... Yeah, there's clearly no way.
Jugs takes a deep breath and disappears back into the smoke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she is not going to fire, but she is going to urge the Nomad to start hoofing it.
Where?
Away from here. Turn about face and walk.
But what about your friend? Never mind, I don't care about your friend.
You're right, you don't care about my friend. Now fucking walk.
About face means 180. For anybody that doesn't know.
King, meet actions. You gonna
Okay.
punch a robot?
Yep, gonna pound that shin.
Now describe to me how you're fighting this skyscraper-sized robot.
Oh, that's quite simple. I am taking my mechanically augmented frame and I am socking it right in its ankle as hard as I can at a joint point to do damage. I am just that beefy.
You do be beefy.
You do have a 15 body frame right now.
I do. Which means 46. Which isn't showing up, so I'll just have to roll it manually or alter that somehow real quick. There we go. Need to put one more in there. Oh, there we go. So then I am going to... I am targeting them currently. Oh no, do I have to retarget?
You are currently targeting Romeo.
And then I'm going to roll the hit.
Sure. With a 15, Romeo dodges.
Okay, I'm going... roll.
Let me see if he dodges that one. As a note, it's a massive robot, so it's not dodging so much as you're not hitting it effectively.
Yeah,
It does dodge successfully twice.
God damn it. Nothing I can fucking do. I'm not good with these weapons. Okay, well, that's it.
Oh no.
Alright, this round, who's getting your actions?
What other weapons do I have with Tybalt again? I had the cleaver, I had the grenade,
Tybalt has the cleaver, the cowboy, the helix, an on-board machine gun, and an on-board flamethrower. The on-board machine gun and the flamethrower are located in the head and the chest, so you don't need arms to manipulate them.
Nothing. That's good. Okay, I'm going to try with the flamethrower again, I guess.
You could also just try to hit with the arms, but it's the same as if you were attacking with the cleaver.
Yeah, it's a melee weapon, no good with it. I'm going to go ahead and roll the hit with the flamethrower.
It hits!
Okay.
Dealing 1 damage.
Yay, okay. And that's it. So
Okay. Romeo Monokondachi. Gonna need a dodge from you, remember?
yep. Rolling right now.
You tie, and so it fails to hit. Nomad is running away. And drops Charger's body in the smoke, not taking it with them. Roz!
Well, Roz searches for anything in the back of the gyrocopter, which I believe there was a railgun.
I'm sorry.
That was left here?
This is the Eurocopter.
Okay, I look through the back of the Eurocopter and try to find the railgun that I believe was left here.
It is.
Wait,
Where's
did
this
nobody
Spencer?
take? Did nobody
No
take
one
the
picked it up.
railgun?
Nope.
No one did.
Wow,
left
yeah,
it
we
here.
never mentioned it, did we? Shit.
Yep. We thought we would come back to it, and
Huh?
I did.
Let me see. It's not in anybody's inventory right now, is it?
It's technically in mine, but what we had talked about, it was in my minions. My minion had it, and he brought it with us down here. And he was in the helicopter with Egg and Roz.
Well, he would have taken it with him.
Nope.
Okay.
He said he put it down in the gyrocopter. Eurocopter.
You know what? Roll me a luck.
Oh, who, me or Roz?
Roz!
I have no luck left.
No. What you're gonna do is you're gonna roll me a d10 plus your luck stat.
Oh.
So a d10 plus 6, please.
I believe that's how. Wait, that's not a D10. Wait.
It's got more size than the 6, then yes.
With a 12, Big Rig, in an entirely twist of character, because he's always been a very good employee and he's always looked after your stuff, King, for some reason, left the railgun here. Meaning, you may add the railgun to your inventory, Roz, as you get lucky a second time today. The railgun is the Rheinmetall EMG 86 railgun in the items.
Is that already in your inventory, King? Cause
Yeah, I can
we
just drag
trade
it
to
over
each
to
other.
the party
Let's just
sheet.
trade it to each other.
Let me pull open the.
Yeah,
Unless
man,
you haven't
that
modded
railgun would have been handy if they'd remembered it.
it. If you have modded it, trade it to me. If you haven't, then I can just add it.
I haven't modded it, but I can just drop it right here. I don't care. Parcel items.
You'll
there
have
you
to take
go.
an action to mount it.
Yep.
And railgun ammo. Oh, whoops! That only took one.
I believe it's a shift click to drag all of it.
Oh, thank you. There you go.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah, I figured just hell, it was a hell of a situation. He got out of there.
Well, remember, it wasn't. You guys made a truce in the end.
Oh yeah.
He very easily could have taken it with him. He must
Sure.
have forgotten it somehow. Just like I said, it's a very lucky thing that he acted very out of character and forgot this gun. It's something you would have fired him over, King, 100%.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, a little late for that now.
Can't wait for me to use it and then get fucking punished for using it.
Where'd you get that, Roz?
Something your subordinates left behind. But it's helping you now. I can't reason with you.
Doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear. Won't stop ever.
I feel like if that conversation actually went on in character, which it didn't, because I haven't used it or set it up or done anything with it yet. I feel like that conversation would have been a conversation that happened during a mid backswing of like King's Tybalt's backhand onto the building that completely killed me. Which is foreshadowing because I am going to, in character, set it up and try to shoot Romeo. Even though Romeo's preoccupying Tybalt. And I don't know how acute King's new heightened senses are. But, let's see.
Sorry, chat. I just realized that basically all you can see there was a shit ton of windows I had open. The life of a DM.
Sorry, River. What was the exact name of the railgun?
The Rheinmetall.
R-E-I?
R-H-I-N-E.
RHEINMETALL.
R-H-I-N-E.
Okay.
M-E-T-A-L-L. EMG 86 railgun.
Only reason I'm asking is because the stats did not carry over when I dragged it from the party sheet.
So, oh yeah, that was before we had finished implementation.
Yep. So I'm
You
just
can get it
making
from
sure-
the items. You can get it straight from
Yeah,
the
I
items.
got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah,
Sorry
we
about
did. We hadn't fully implemented Cyberpunk Red and Fantasy Grounds when I gave you that gun,
Yeah.
so it doesn't have any like automized stats yet.
And
3,000
the-
eddies. That's how many times I used it.
Was it worth it?
Every last one.
Alright. So you're sure.
And the ammo is applicable?
Maybe?
I'm sorry, everybody. Sorry, I just want to make sure the stats are correct because I'm about to fucking die. So,
Totally fine, dude.
I know it probably doesn't matter, but
While he's doing that, can I ask you a question, River, about my area real quick?
You can ask me many questions about many things.
Doesn't mean I'll get an answer. I understand.
Yeah.
You said that the reactor is exposed currently?
Yes, you could easily, as Tybalt, reach in and grab the nuclear reactor out.
All I need to know, thank you.
Oh, fuck.
Listening to everybody fall completely silent apart from an oh fuck from Donnie and an awkward giggle from Kevin is what I had lived for this entire time. I was waiting to see if you would notice that the reactor was just out in the open and easily grabbable.
When none of the weapons at your disposal really fit your means, make your own.
Yeah, why not punch him with a reactor? Nuclear sun this whole area and everybody in it.
Ammo type is rifle.
More fun than a pillow fight.
Yep. It's basically an assault rifle that ignores armor that's less than SP11, meaning that it wouldn't ignore anybody's armor currently on the field.
And, well, it would ignore mine.
Your armor's less than 11?
King's is.
Oh, well, then yeah, I guess you could shoot King's meat body with it pretty good.
I guess I could.
Question is if
And
you could hit.
so, as I do, I run up under this sign and I set up underneath this sign. It's not actually giving me cover. It's clearly a raised sign, as you can see the light under it. But I mount up on the little concrete lip underneath it. If it's still there after the building's partially crumbled. And I aim at Romeo.
Concrete's a state of mind, man.
Truly, hard plastic is really where it's at. I still can't. Wait, hold on. I can't actually target Romeo.
Nani?
Yeah, I can't actually target anybody. River, you probably see it since you're the host. Who am I targeting?
You're not targeting anybody.
Okay, so I'm trying to target Romeo, but I can't do it.
You were probably clicking on the pointer that was there.
I think it's just a glitch that people get randomly. But that is a Fantasy Grounds thing. And I will take a... Well, actually, it's an action to set up, right? Or did
It
I
is an
miss
action to set up, yes.
Okay. Or if I fire it from the hip.
You physically can't.
Okay. I figured. Pretty much like the tsunami on students.
Yeah. It's just a massive fucking thing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take a turn to set it up, and that's it. After moving that direction. I'm behind a berm. All right. And then gift. It's your turn now.
Oh, has it been 10 turns?
Not quite yet, I don't think. Just 1 second.
Oh, I kicked my mic.
Wait, actually, wait, hold on. Before it's Gift's turn, before River disconnected, he was saying that I got a ping on my agent.
Wait, did River just disconnect again?
No, I'm still here, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm dealing with a thing in the background right now.
Oh, poor River.
It's all good.
It's
Why
funny,
are we
funny.
here? Just to suffer?
But yeah, your thing was acting up.
With these weapons to surpass Metal Gear, we are just here to suffer.
All right.
We're literally just playing Metal Gear.
Gift. It's currently round 35. You're not there yet.
Okay.
But River, before Gift goes, I'm sorry, Donnie. Before you disconnected, I just now remembered, and I'm sorry for that. That when you disconnected, you had just been saying that I had received a ping on my agent.
Did I?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
The GM is playing you like a damn fiddle. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about, Luminous.
That's a quote from
Sure.
Metal
Who pinged you? Which player pinged him on the agent?
Well, the only thing that would ping my agent would be from Catalina.
It was not from Catalina. It had to have been from a player. Catalina hasn't checked yet. I have nothing planned with that right now.
All right. Just reroad then.
Cool.
All right.
If it didn't come from a player, then it must have been. I guess I was misheard.
Yep.
Your communicator could crackle a life, and people can talk via communicator. But I have nothing for any NPCs texting or messaging right now. Jugs,
Gotcha.
you're up.
Skip.
I pick up the core de chargeur.
Wait, hold on. Those gifts.
Gift doesn't get a turn right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
right.
not here.
Yeah, that's why I passed to Jugs. I'm skipping Gift and Charger, but I'm leaving
I'm
them on the
sorry.
combat tracker to track things.
I'm
Jugs.
going
That's my
to. I'm going
Alright.
to take Charger's body off the map just to prevent it from. I don't know, further desecration. We'll call it.
Sure. Jugs, Charger, and the Devil's Cavalry all retreat, leaving only King. The others behind. King, I forget which actions you would set this turn. It was for
It
Tybalt,
was-
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Top of the round, King, what actions are you setting for this turn?
What I'd like to do is I would like to use Tybalt this round, and I want to try to tackle him into the Militech base.
So you're rolling a grapple.
Yeah. I guess that'd
Okay.
be the best way to do it.
You'll be brawling against a brawling, so roll me a brawling. You'll have to
Okay.
throw your Kendachi to the side, though, because you currently have that wielded in both your hands.
Yeah.
Not your
yeah.
Kendachi, your Rostovich.
Well. Oh well. Things we do.
Okay,
Sure.
you throw your cleaver to the side and roll me a brawling.
Okay. I'm going to use 2 luck if I can. Up to you.
You may, yeah, of course.
Do fly and skills brawling going. Oh, fucking course.
Tybalt rolls a 15, Romeo rolls a 27. As you try to grab hold, and as you do, you go for that low tackle to try to carry Romeo, and you hear, "I know all your tricks, Tybalt!" And Romeo slams its elbow down on the back of your machine, and kind of manages to separate the two of you.
Okay. Well, that's it then. Let me go ahead and
Katana!
turn. Oh. Okay. Let me roll evasion.
Actually, no.
Oh no. Okay.
You're gonna
never
roll
mind.
me a brawling because Romeo and Phoenix have figured out what you're trying to do. Baptism by fire! I think that suits you better! He's gonna try to grapple you to do the exact same thing that you were probably gonna do to him, which was pushing him into the core.
Okay.
However, after he elbows you, he kind of knees you to get you back stood up, grabs you by the shoulders, and Tybalt, bam, headbutts Romeo, causing him to stagger back as you avoid his counter grapple. Roz! It's a oh my god. I'm sorry, chat. It's a fight between giants.
Sorry.
And you're just a man. What do you do?
Is that a song lyric?
Roz?
Roz,
Dost thou live, Roz?
Sun Heavy.
I think we lost our last man.
Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain?
Black hole sun, won't
Was
you
this one?
come?
Won't you come?
Oh,
Wash
I think you're muted.
Away the
rain.
rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun.
Jesus Christ, guys. 10 out of 10 karaoke night. Yeah.
I think something must have grabbed his attention IRL real quick. 'Cause he is muted.
We'll give him a moment. Why don't we take a short 5-minute break? We haven't gotten one since my cat's disconnected me.
Sure.
Alright, guys.
That was funny.
We'll be back in 5 minutes. Beep boop bop.
Bye, viewers. I don't know how
Chris,
the
thank you
lyrics
so
go.
much. Chris, thank you so much for while we were gone, rotating through my commands. You're the best. Guys, remember, any subscriptions, 500 bits, or $5 donations on my Ko-Fi, everybody earns an additional IP tonight. Roz, we're waiting on you. The two mechs are currently both...
to use that at one IP.
The two mechs are both currently grappled on each other, and they are trying to throw each other into the exposed reactor core of the Militech base.
Jesus Christ. Well, I just spent
Roz,
around
did
setting
you
up the
know?
railgun.
Did you know that there is a rule about aiming for a vehicle, in this case, a mech's weak points?
No, I did not actually.
Do.
What is that?
Holy
What
shit!
actually is that
5,000 bits. I didn't mean that many.
Holy
Jack.
cool.
All right. Thank you so much, Prepper Jack. That's 10 extra IP for everybody tonight. Thank you so much, Prepper Jack. You can't keep doing this every time.
Wait,
Every
cheese?
time.
Prepper Jack, don't listen to him. Yes, you can.
It's sentient cheese.
No, I
It's
feel bad.
sentient
I get
cheese.
worried. I get worried.
I think you understand the
Jack,
fact
thank
that
you
pepper
so
jack is
much.
sentient cheese, guys.
But thank
That's
you.
more important.
Thank you so much. It hasn't triggered a hype train yet. But if more people put in, there could be another hype train, and we might start beating that next record. So I guess if you wanted to trigger a hype train, keep hurling more stuff. If a hype train happens, and because this is a special session, maybe I'll award even more bonus IP. Who knows? But
Yeah,
for
damn,
now,
Monstrous, you just got cucked. Damn. Shit, that's embarrassing. I'm kidding.
for now, yes, there is an ability where you can aim for a vehicle's weak point. And give me a moment, and I will find it in the book for you.
I would appreciate that. I didn't even know that existed.
Yep. Every vehicle has weak points, areas which can be aimed for using an aimed shot. If successful, you multiply the damage that gets through the vehicle's SP by 2.
Oh.
Oh.
As a note, with a melee attack against a stationary vehicle, which isn't in this case, but in the future, the vehicle can't dodge. And therefore, you automatically hit its weak point with a melee weapon.
With a melee.
Yes.
Okay.
So you'll still take the normal -8. So you'd want to target it as if you were doing a headshot or an arm shot.
Okay.
I've given these vehicles special rules. Oh my lord, I'm not gonna read Balenciaga.
You just did.
Owned.
Oh, Yaga?
Baited and outsmarted.
Well, now I'm.
Tybalt just took down and
Cope,
died.
Steve.
Oh
And,
jeez, you know what?
So
Yeah,
Tybalt immediately died.
the vault seems to be malfunctioning right now, you guys. Carry on, carry on. Roz, what are you doing? It's a -8 for that aim shot, though. Still.
Yep. And so I will aim it as a headshot. And I am still going to... Well, actually, since I am wounded, I kind of don't want to do a headshot. I'm gonna be honest. And
Oh, spend luck.
I already spent all my luck.
Ah, jeez. Look at that.
Yep. And so I'm...
Oh, jeez, Rick. I spent all my luck, and now I can't headshot the mech.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking God, Rick.
Oh god, oh damn.
Please.
Will
I'm
5
going to
subs
shoot at
refresh
the
his
bottom.
luck?
No,
Wait, River will 5 subs?
I
refresh
don't
my
allow
luck?
luck refreshers.
Didn't you spend your luck on a
Fair
roll that
enough.
you couldn't do?
Fair enough. No,
You
I
did.
think I just rolled
You
really
spent
bad.
it all on the trying to fix the euro. Refresh your
Oh,
luck.
yeah.
Refresh your luck. I will allow that.
Well, at the same time, I tried really hard to get the Eurocopter working again.
5 subs, and I'll force him to refresh his luck, even though the Eurocopter thing didn't work.
I mean, canonically, I probably shouldn't refresh my luck. Just to keep
Goddamn
just to
luck.
keep it real.
You made a mistake. I'm, as the DM, allowing you to refresh your luck
Okay, fine.
because I want to encourage cool and entertaining moments. I think it was an honest mistake, and yeah.
I truly didn't know that it was 100% disabled.
Yep.
I thought it
You're
had
still
some hit points.
you're still really new to Cyberpunk comparatively, son. Like the rules wise.
Yep.
Please carry on. Also, Egg said that he had to go, so he's going to be jumping out tonight because his character's already declared escape from this situation. And currently, not Kamikaze, Oddball is sitting in a chair, sipping Mai Tais, and not worried about anything.
He's home free right now. Not even worried about his eyes. Alright. I'll refresh my luck, and this would be, because where we're coming up on the session, would be where I would rather spend it. So, I'm going to take an aimed shot at the head of Romeo with the railgun. And I'm going to pray! And I die.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time people tied the DVs tonight,
You'd have like 4 nickels, which would be weird.
yeah, I'd have a lot of nickels. I'm sorry, Roz. I did my best as the DM to facilitate a cool moment. Sadly... Oh, wait a minute. Do you have any achievement points?
I think we got one for the guys dying.
We opened the box in
No,
the room.
we got one in the spider fight because so many of us went fucking down.
Yes.
Oh.
You have an achievement point, meaning that if the party all agrees, a 10 can be re-rolled, or you could get a loot box, as long as it's re-rolled before I declare what happens. And I know Fantasy Grounds is declaring what happens, but technically I haven't confirmed the roll yet because, oh boy, I gotta pour myself another glass of this rum.
I agree.
I agree.
I consent.
Roz,
I
roll again with your luck, aim shot, and get higher than a 3 on a d10, please.
Do it.
Do I add my luck again?
Yep, your luck is still active. You're just
Reroll.
re-rolling the d10 with all the modifiers.
Tibble raises the backhand in preparation for him to say no.
There's no way, right, chat? I've given them every opportunity. At this point, if he misses,
He's-
God wanted
he's-
him to miss.
He's preventing a TPK. Well,
No,
really
not.
TPK,
Most of the
but-
people have escaped already. It's
Yeah,
just you.
true.
It's just you.
He's preventing you from getting caught in the mushroom cloud.
Hey, I still got that crowd back. No, I'm kidding.
No,
You
you
can't
don't
use
got
it.
medtech.
You're not a med tech.
I know. I'm kidding.
What's really funny is a single rank in med tech gets that fixed for you.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Roz. I've done everything I can. If he
I
misses
haven't
now,
rolled
God
well
wants him
tonight.
to miss.
This is my potentially last shot I ever take.
Chat, if he misses this, I will chug the rest of my drink. No, they failed that. Egg showed up late today, Luminous. They failed that one. They've
Yeah,
got it. They've reset the clock.
Yep.
To be fair, we weren't really surprised.
Oh, there it is!
And he still gets a 3.
There it is! Roll damage!
Ooh, that's looking pretty good.
But that's double, right?
It ignores the entire armor. Yeah, it received 40. Alright, Roz. Describe what this looks like as you deal 40 damage, ignoring the remainders of Romeo's armor directly to a weak point on Romeo. Describe it. Get creative for me.
The railgun, which I personally have never seen, I being Rosmac, has never seen in person, never fired a gun like this. Charges up from base near the handle, up towards the fucking front of the gun, in a huge light. And as soon as that...
Hold on, do you want to see what
out
this
of the
gun
barrel.
looks like? Do you want to see what this gun looks like really quickly?
Yeah, please.
All
Yeah,
right.
please.
Because
Hold up
this
for chat, too.
This is I can't. Well, you know what? I'll just put the link. Chat. Is it gonna let me? Hold on. This is from the Cyberpunk wiki. This is what the gun he's firing looks like, chat. But he has to mount it, and I'm gonna put it in the troubleshooters chat as well. He has to mount it because he doesn't have enough body to fire it from the shoulder like that. So that's the gun you're firing.
You just posted an image link, and not a actual.
Yeah, that's fine.
It worked. It worked.
You can't post an image in Twitch chat.
Yeah, I can't post a straight image in Twitch chat.
It worked in the
Yep, it's fine. It's
in
fine.
the Discord, not in Twitch chat.
It's fine.
Basically, it's like a shoulder-mounted rectangular firearm with many vents going along the long side.
So that's the gun you're firing. If that changes how you'd like to describe it at all.
No, it doesn't. Because as the light from the shot goes off, the electricity whirs and the goes out from the front, comes a massive backblast of sound. And not like it's just a massive percussion. And it tears through a sturdy point in Romeo's armor. But though the entry wound is small, there's a huge light that comes from Romeo's chest. And also a bigger explosion that comes out the back of Romeo.
Cool. Anything else for me?
Not from that, no.
As a note, to Vault, Romeo's lost interest in you.
Oh shit.
I need you to end your turn, Roz.
Oh, sorry.
And... King. Mechanical or meat?
Mechanical, and we're going for that grapple again. Son of a bitch is going for a dip. 19.
Let me roll its. Because this is a grapple, it rolls brawling instead of evasion.
I'm very scared.
You've grappled
very
it!
Scared.
Okay.
Oh!
And that's my action, so... wait, can I drag it?
Yeah, you can move him.
Drag him into the fucking hole.
There's not much of a hole as you two are basically smashing into the base, clearing through it, and you're approaching the reactor as the two of you are struggling. I need another brawling from you as Romeo's trying to break the grapple.
17.
So you set the DV and he needs to exceed it. It's a tie, meaning you still have him. Roz, if King's doing what he thinks he's doing, this whole area is about to go nuclear.
Do I see anybody in the area still?
It's just
I'm sorry,
you.
but it's just me. Everybody
And
else is left.
King's meat body. King, I'll let you know, if you throw him into the nuke, it's likely you and him are getting vaporized.
Ah.
It'll be the equivalent of setting off the nuke underground.
Maybe we'll hold on and we'll see what happens, you know? We'll see what
Depends on whatever King's current self-preservation is as to Bolt while being a cyber psycho. But you could go out here with Romeo and, you know, leave it up to a mystery whether or not anything survived the blast, because Roz, I don't know how the hell you're gonna survive the nuke, but everybody else is safe distance. Because it's not full nuke, it's just the reactor going south.
Yeah.
Hard
Which
sell.
is basically a, like, huge shockwave of deadly radiation.
Yep. as well as percussive force that would destroy potentially both the mechs. Meaning that I don't know how you're going to survive it, but if you've got any ideas, now's the time to get clever. Around you is the Eurocopter, everything that was in it, a building, 2 very rare and expensive guns, and a shit ton of corpses have died up here. But again, if King is crazy enough right now to baptize everything by fire in the area.
Let me think real quick. We gotta look at something.
You've got no time to think. Remember, you're crazy. Just go crazy and do what's crazy.
Oh yeah, no. I'm looking at an item stat right now.
Fuck.
Because I do have one other weapon I can use.
I do have an idea.
As a note, Donnie, with the number of rounds that are left, you are currently about 30 seconds out from arriving. So if a nuke goes off, you'll get to see it.
And this came up in. Okay, I'm gonna pitch an idea. And River, this is entirely your call.
I love it when people pitch me ideas and tell me it's my call.
This is something that came up earlier when I was initially flying the Eurocopter in.
Okay.
I am currently 20 meters up.
Yes.
There's a surface above us, right?
Through impossibly thick terrain and a bunch of other crap buried, yes.
Mm-hmm. And just to be sure, there's no reason, there's no reasoning with King.
You can always try, but he's Cyber Psycho. It's up to you if you've dealt with Cyber Psychos in the past. He doesn't get any rolls. The only way to bring him, the only way to start making him be a person again, is you're going to have to knock out his meat body, do something about his mechanical body, and get him to a therapist and force him and sit down for weeks upon weeks of intensive therapy. It's why cyber psychos generally, when they're violent, just die.
Yeah, and so, okay.
He's incredibly dangerous right now with the powers of a small army with how much metal is crammed into him. We're not even getting into the fact that he's mostly seriously wounded still from his previous fights. If he was given time to rest with all of the power that he has right now, he would be almost become unstoppable. Like, we're talking that the NUSA would have to mobilize their military against him in full force.
Well, damn.
Like, King, you guys accomplished King's goal. He will forever go down as a legend, no matter what happens here right now. The problem is that you're ground zero for someone becoming a legend, and generally, people don't survive that. Generally. So, Roz, I need to know what you're doing. How are you? You can get as creative as you want. I'm willing to rule it cool and be generous as a DM if you can come up with any clever ideas.
I look at this grapple gun in my hand. I know it can only carry 2 times my body weight. I look across from the destroyed fucking lot in front of the Miltech base opening. And I see King standing pretty much right in line with me on the street.
He is?
And I see him in that fucking... He has a frame on him, right? Like,
yeah.
He has a...
Yep.
He has the actual, like, linear frame on it.
Complex frame, but yes. Yep.
So.
It's become part of his body. It's not equipped, and it can't be unequipped. It's part of him now.
And I don't know what that suit has the capability of doing. I know I can't. Even if I tried to go through the ceiling, I think I wouldn't be able to lift him up. He weighs way too much with that frame on.
Yeah.
And so that's what's going through my mind, and the thing that I remember is
That's true, Luminous.
the destroyed mech that's in the room of the core.
Yep.
Right where the two giant mechs fell into just now.
Yep.
And I reasonably see I can't get there, but with all the adrenaline in my body, I grapple down. I'm gonna yell for King. Come with me. And I run as far as I can.
Worst traits, remember,
Worst.
King.
I'm trying to think if I should just leave it to a die roll.
Worst traits.
Come with me and you live. And yeah, worst traits.
Trying to think. Because
You living legend.
hey, I'm not. I know it may come as a shock to people. I'm not actually insane, so I'm just trying to think of what my insane character might do.
Remember, you're merged with an AI that hates all of humanity.
Yeah.
But also fell in love.
No. Tybalt
No,
didn't
shut
fall
up.
in love. Tybalt wanted to
Oh.
protect all of humanity originally, but the corruption
yeah,
of King and
Tybalt's not
Tybalt
Julian.
merging caused Tybalt to also go insane with just insanity as well. That's why you
Yeah,
guys
sure.
heard the voice of "I don't want this."
One more for the pyre.
Oh boy. Gift. You drive up to Jugs. You can see her running down the street.
Fucking Charger's
he
body
pulls-
flung over her shoulders.
He pulls over and just shouts, "Get in!"
Jugs,
She kinda beats
are you filling anything in? Are you saying to go back for Roz, or are you saying get out of here?
We gotta
Shut
see if we can get Roz. We got to at least try.
Donnie, you're
I
in
said
charge of the
all-
vehicle.
Yeah. I said all edge runners who want out, get out. He's not here. Get in or stay, young one.
Live free or die. Jugs just loves Charger's cadaver in next to Books, but not too close.
Brooks
And,
isn't here.
Oh, you dumped the body?
Yeah, the body's back with the Devil's Cavalry. Carry on, the Jugs. You dumped the body in the back seat.
Dumped the body in the back seat and she doesn't even open the door. She just like gets up on the runner and just like pirouettes into the back, like into like the part of the back seat, kind of like sitting on Charger.
Yeah, the Devil's Cavalry member that's escaping just dives into the vehicle and says, "Hey, I know I tried to throw you out earlier, but that was just, desperation."
Shoot him in the head.
Yeah, no,
Shoot Marvin in the face.
as Gift is turning the car around, he punches in the face and says, "Now we're even."
Yep, that sounds fair to me. He yells at him with a broken nose. All right. In that case, I'm going to
yeah,
keep
we-
you out of the rest of this. Tybalt,
Yep.
you're
Yep.
up.
I know. As King says, one more for the pie. He kind of stops at the P sound as a few things start running through his mind. Of if I die here, I can't finish the greater work. I can't stop. I can't bring.
But would you
wrath to them all.
actually die here? You're king. You're the greatest of all time. You need to prove that you're the greatest.
And
you gotta Skynet the shit out of everything.
can I put my tsunami helix into Romeo's mouth flap?
So you wanna carry the fight on? You're not throwing him into the reactor?
I see as I don't know how to decide this because there's like multiple things I can do.
How about
It seems
this,
fitting,
Eldridge?
but-
We're at time tonight.
Yeah.
Why don't we wrap up and leave it on this cliffhanger?
Dude, don't.
Sure.
Oh, my.
No. Not this kind of cliffhanger.
Why don't we wrap up with you as king and to Bolt in this inner turmoil, looking at the reactor, looking at your gun, looking at your weapon. Even chat's like, River, I hate you. But we're at time, and this is a perfect ending. In my storyteller way, this is the ending in a TV show where it's like, I think it's a perfect end point. It's up to you though, Eldridge.
I hate it because it is.
Do you want to end on that cliffhanger of not knowing what to do, and then you get 2 weeks to think about it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Otherwise, it's gonna go quickly.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out. I am greatly appreciative. I love you all very, very much. It's great to see you all. I'm not going to be doing Honkai after this. I think I'm going to take some time for me. I might go out tonight. Might go on a little adventure. Have some time for me.
Go dancing.
Go dancing. Maybe I'll go dancing. Who knows? But this is like Spider-Man.
At 11 a.m.
It's 10 a.m. here, you joker.
Central Park, man. Who knows?
Yeah. Maybe I'll go to New York, Central Park, all the way out there. But thank you guys so much for coming out. We will be back in 2 weeks with Troubleshooters, where this cliffhanger will end. Everybody's getting an additional 10 bonus IP tonight, putting it at a whopping 70 IP I'll be awarding the party. Woo! I'm so sorry Charger died. Thank you guys so much. Have an excellent
That was
night.
actually kind of unexpected.
Yeah, Charger dying. Well, King fired a pretty powerful grenade over, and it rolled really, really well on the damage, and Charger just got unlucky in the end.
Yep, it happens.
Yep. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up tonight, guys. We'll see you tomorrow with Shisana D&D Last Stand. We're gonna raid another great content creator, so please stay tuned, everybody, and I hope you all have an excellent evening. Bye for now, guys.
Hell yeah, and you guys stick around for the raid. Bye.